What's up, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen here. Thank you so much for being a part of today's show. We got a bunch of interesting things to talk about today. But, anyways, as you come on, make sure you hit that like button. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if anything, if you are not a part of any of the social media sites that are here, please make sure you join me there as well. Like I said, I got a bunch of interesting things. And just to let you know, I had to redo the Patreon. So if you go to Patreon, you'll need to type in King Jives exclusive with no S. So, anyways, this is also another option. You can join the YouTube page and be a member there as well. But anyways, let's get on with the show. All right, guys, thank you so much for being a part of King Jive Show. I'm Demario. I want to bring on these two wonderful gentlemen. I've known them for a while, but they're some great guys, some great singers, and we're going to bring them on, Jarvis and Javis Mays. But like I said again, we're going to have a great show today, and so without further ado, here is Javis and Jarvis. Hey guys, wait, what happened to Jarvis?
I don't know what happened to Jarvis. Where is he?
I don't know. He just went off.
He's probably coming back on, hopefully.
There he is. There he is. Okay, there we go.
I don't know why it keeps going out on me. Can you see me?
I see you, yeah.
It keeps going out on me, the internet. I don't know what's happening.
Okay. It might be the area that you're at. Hey, fellas, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Doing pretty good. Can't complain.
Thank you so much for accepting my invitation and everything. I've known you guys for a while, and I was like, you know what? Let's do this. I haven't, got a chance to interview some people that I know or some friends or whatever. But thank you guys again for being a part and for wanting to come on the show. Thank you.
Well, thank you for having us.
You are welcome. So listen. So wanted to first talk about, I know you guys have some projects coming out, and I remember Jarvis saying that he had, I guess, a new EP coming out really soon.
Yeah, March. End of March.
Okay, so that's next month. So what day in March?
I haven't released it yet. I'm wrapping up some loose ends next week, and then I'll release the date. Yeah.
Okay.
But definitely March. Definitely March.
Javis, now we talked earlier. You got something. You going on something?
Yeah, I'm working on my album.
Really?
Matter of fact, my album will be finished in a few weeks as well. Not sure what the date will be for the release, but it will be finished in a few weeks. Matter of fact, like I'm releasing this exclusively here because I haven't told anybody.
Hey.
Yeah, and we've just finishing up the second season of aMayzing Twins. So
now this is now I have the old flyer. I have this one, the aMayzing Twins, season 1. I don't have the aMayzing Twins season 2, but guys, there it is right there. They are on YouTube now. The URL it's the aMayzing. Oh, I had it wrong. Okay, well,
yeah, we forgive you. We forgive you.
Okay, now tell me about the show.
James, you want to talk about it?
Well, I think we talk about how we started off singing gospel, and then Jarvis decided that he wanted to go left and do something different. And we've been raised in the church all of our lives. And so we talk about our journeys. We talk about our journeys as fathers, husbands, We talk about divorce, we talk about ministry, church. As professionals, we both have finished our master's degrees and we're professionals. I've taught middle and high school. I'm now a college advisor. Jarvis working in corporate America as a software engineer and project manager. So we have these we have very sometimes complicated lives. Um, and a lot of things have taken place. Then we talk about the fact that we had lost our mom 2 years ago and how that transition really affected us and took us on the journey. So I think that just the journey itself has been a lot, but it's been a blessing. Um, there's on the show we went through counseling and we cried, we laughed, we had fun. It's just a lot going on, but just we really allow people to get an inside peek into our lives that you probably wouldn't see from a picture on Instagram.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. James, you want to talk a little bit about that? Jarvis?
I'm having issues with my phone.
We can hear what I can keep talking until his internet does a little better. But you know, we started off, like I said, we started off as doing gospel together, and we were recording the whole. Matter of fact, we almost recorded a whole album, and we were getting ready to release that, and he decided that he wanted to do secular music. So that's where you see the big divide comes in, because being traditionally raised apostolic, it was definitely a no to do secular music, and so here we're supposed to be going right. He decides to go left, like a real quick sharp turn, and yeah. So I think that's where it all just kind of, and so it was really a big rift between the two of us, but we're still best friends. We're still twins, but people get to see the challenge that it presented for both of us to be able to do this, and I think the ending of it or the transition, it has a lot of ups and downs, but you just have to watch it. If you haven't watched the first season, it's going to be difficult for you to understand the second season. So you need to go to YouTube and watch it.
Gotcha. Now I know after even talking about the show, I just wanted to make sure I had my information and all of my education and stuff together for you too. So both you guys, well, I know for you, Javis, you have music on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Google
iTunes,
Deezer, iHeartRadio, and what was it? Is Intune or Tune In or something?
Yeah, Jarvis does too. I have a Pandora station and everything, but Jarvis has music on all of those stations as well.
Right.
So yeah.
Because I know for Jarvis has a CD. He has Attitude, Beautiful Love, and Mesmerize.
Yeah.
I think Mesmerize, that's the newest one.
Yeah.
Why you sit?
Yeah.
You know what? I did see it said explicit cuts.
Listen, just for the audience, you may want. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you, I hardly ever listen to secular music, but this song, the groove on this song is like so hot, that it makes you want to just, So, but he definitely cusses on this real good. So you just have to be mindful.
He did some of my good cussing.
Yeah, he did some of your good cussing. But it's good though. His music is really good. For most part, you'll really enjoy his music. Your whole family can listen to it. That song there, I wouldn't recommend, playing Mesmerize.
Okay, I had to come in my office. I couldn't figure out the internet thing.
Good, about time. But I wouldn't recommend playing Mesmerize for your children, but for the rest of his music, it's good. Mesmerize is for adults. I'm just saying it's for adults.
Wait. Hey, Jarvis, we were talking about your music because we're gonna get back to Javis in a second. Because I know your music is on YouTube as well, Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Google Play. Are you on Deezer as well too?
Deezer, no. I need to get on it, huh?
Yeah, because you know, Javis got a long list of things that he's on. So, but no, we were talking about your album, Mesmerize, and he said, you know, it's a, you know, I saw the little explicit content. I said, was he doing my good cussing?
Hey, I mean, you know, music is an expression. So,
Right.
yeah, it's art form, and every once in a while you need to do a little cussing, you know, to tell you, you know, I have to tell you exactly how I feel.
I've been trying to pull away for the sake of the
Yeah, Mario, you told me that you were trying to stop all that cussing. Yeah.
Trying to, you know, not
Well, you be cussing too, Jay. He be cussing. I stopped cussing last week.
Oh, clearly you have not watched this show. Mario teaches classes on how to cuss.
You know, I can too. I just, you know, I'm trying to do better now.
I'm trying, you know, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But no,
all you can do is try. All you can do is try.
Now, Javis, you have, you said you all just finished season 2, or
yeah.
Your album is Plugged In, which was the top 20 in the gospel billboards.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I'm gonna ask y'all to, you know, hit a little note.
Oh, just stop it.
You know,
just stop it.
Hit a little piece, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
all they
not
got to do,
now, you know, but hit a little piece, you know.
All they have to do is just go over to iTunes and YouTube, and they can download all of those, all of that music.
You don't want to just, you don't want to give us a little sneak peek, you know?
Girl, you're so bad and you know it. No, I ain't singing on no dog on camera today.
Come on, dog.
No, I ain't singing today.
Okay. James, give me a piece. Give me a piece.
The glory of the Lord is rising in this place.
Same, James.
Can't you feel His presence, His power, and His grace? Open up the heavens as we call upon your name. Lord, release our destiny, and we'll never be the same. Oh, okay, there he is. Yeah.
I was ready to go into a little worship. Hey, Robo show. All right, Travis, you'll do me a little piece, you know, just, you know.
I ain't singing right now. I can't be singing. I'm at work. I'm in my office.
Oh, that's Jarvis.
Drive a Bentley cool on it. You can have any guy and you know it. You know it. And you got all that cash, then you blow it.
I've been wondering. As you can see, I know all of his music though.
Okay, so they can find Mesmerize where?
Mesmerize, Attitude, Appreciate. No, I haven't put out Appreciate yet. That's coming. Mesmerize, Attitude, Beautiful Love, Can I Get a Witness? All of them on all digital music outlets.
Now, Javis was saying how you all used to do gospel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you all do it together or you all, you know, separate?
We actually got a few songs that we've recorded. We just never put the record out because, you know, Javis chose to be a butthead. And
he said you decided to go astray.
Of course, so that's why they got to watch the show, because people see he got one side of the story and I got one side of the story, and I'm sticking to my story.
And I'm sticking to it.
You know what though? I will say this though: if people really want to know what's going on with us in our lives, the show is not rigged. I was like, it's really us. I mean, you see the good and the ugly, you know. So
you real ugly.
What we're not gonna do? We're not gonna do that. We won't do this on the show today. But you know, he was acting like the devil, and I was rebuking him because I wanted him to come back over to the fold. You know,
you're rebuking me. Whatever.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so the new season is finished, or is it ready?
It's in editing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're excited about this season here. I mean, I think, yeah.
I'm excited about this season. Yeah.
So, what can we expect on the new show?
Um, you're gonna see the same old Javis being a devil line and acting a mess. Um, but
Come
no,
on.
but you actually gonna see us actually. We so this new season, Javis didn't come in filming until the latter part because he quit the show. Okay. So it's more so me and my baby brother. You see us having some conversations still about some financial things. Me not being, I can't carry the burden no more. The financial bearer, I can't do it no more. But basically putting people in place. You see us with our music. You see us with our children. Um, Getting past the point of my mother's passing. How we actually putting our lives back together and moving forward, pursuing our music, and now you also see us moving into some other business ventures. But yeah, I mean, but you always, of course, when you're talking about money, it's gonna always be drama, right?
Right.
I
Hmm.
think we also covered Brandon. As I said the other day, Brandon has gone through some challenges, our
Mhm.
baby brother, and so him getting his life straight now, and uh, we're helping him to go into the right direction because Brandon is the type that he can go left real fast, and before you know it, um, everything around you is tore up, you know. So we are managing his behavior right now, and we're
Okay.
going through counseling, and it's just a whole. I think for a lot of African American people, we view counseling with a negative light, and so I think in this part on this show, you get to see us actually um, going through the process and really seeing some healing take place, and it's really good. But I think that we're definitely being examples of great fathers, um,
You're not a
men of
good
our
father.
word. I told you you're not a good father because my kids live with me.
I just got back from seeing my kids. I know I'm a good daddy. Okay, I had to rip into their asses last night about some stuff.
Yeah, but you're part time dad. See, I'm full time.
James, I'm about to shoot your bird. Okay.
We'll talk about that later, though. See.
So we got Jay. I'm gonna let Jarvis do all the work for me because I can't do everything. I'm whatever. So both you guys are husbands, fathers.
I'm divorced. I gave that title up.
Well, we both are divorced now. Um, so and that's well, I mean, that's another thing that I've never even discussed either as well. But I mean, if you want
You
to go
just
to the
broke. You just broke your silence today.
that's their business. If listen, and for the people that want to judge, go ahead and judge because I don't care. Let's be very clear about that. I know who
Mm.
I serve, and my ex-wife and I, we are best friends. We do everything together still.
My
We take
ex-wife
care of
is
our
best
kids,
friend.
and it is what it is. We don't have to explain anything to anybody else. We are happy, and we were together. We were married for almost 14 years, and we're good. So it
And
is
they
what it
better
is.
not say nothing because we can't get it popping. Okay.
Well, yeah.
So listen, anywho. So Jarvis, not Jarvis, Javis. You are a praise and worship leader. Um, and I know you had just recently told me that you do praise and worship in a pop girl at a church that I know we know very well. And not to get into worship, but just let's talk about it. You do praise and worship for Paula White. Okay, I mean, this is not the whatever, but how is that? How is that?
Pastor Paula has been really good to me. She and I, we do not agree on politics, but in a lot of ways. But there are a lot of things that we do agree about, and I mean, I haven't really had an issue with Pastor Paula at all. I think that I've had an issue with a lot of the black pastors who have an issue with me serving Pastor Paula White because some of the ones who've had issues with me serving her still owe me.
Ooh.
So, you know, if you're gonna be judgmental, or if you have something to say about where it is that I serve, bring me to your church and pay me. You know, because at the end of the day, though it is worship for me, it's also a job, and I take care of my family well. So there, you know, there have been some pastors who had issues with it, who said, you know, I don't think you should be over there. And I said, well, what opportunity do you have for me? Oh, they
Well, it's a
didn't
lot of
have
places
one.
they shouldn't be either. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But you know, if you have an issue with it, then make your offer. Have a solution. If you don't have a solution, shut up.
I'm gonna go where I want to go.
Well, many of them are opportunists too. You know, they really want to be here, and if Trump invited them to the White House, they would be on the next plane. But because they haven't gotten the invitation, they run in their mouths. And so, you know, I'm not about the opportunistic foolishness.
And that goes to say we do believe Trump is trash. Okay, let me put that in there.
Those aren't my words.
Yeah, they are. They're
What
your
what
words
what
too.
what I am saying is, I believe that it's my responsibility to minister to whoever will. So when I go to New Destiny and I minister, whether it's at Paula White or it's at another church, my job specifically is to minister to people about Jesus Christ. It's not about politics at all. The people at that church need Jesus. The people
That's right,
around
James.
at the Black church need Jesus. So it's not about any of that. And that's my focus when I go. So, you know, I'm not
That's right.
there to decide what Pastor Paula should do about politics, because that's not my focus. I love Pastor Paula. She's been good to me. And so that's what matters to me. She's been very good to me. How about that?
So, I'm after having that conversation with you, like I said, I know a lot of people that really want me to tear into her and to rip her a new one. You know, I've had my own pieces to say about her because of things that she said about, you know, Trump and politically whatever. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But I mean, it's a job. Honestly,
Well, she and I had a conversation because I commented on something about her, and you know I know her personally, and she and I had a conversation, and she was like, I know what's been said about this or that. She was like, but I did not say that, and I did not do that. This is what it was. And I said, okay, cool. You know, no hard feelings. If you said this, then I'm pissed. If you didn't, and this is what you said, then I'm cool. Like, so, I mean, it's whatever. I'm not worried about Trump or none of these people. Because for me, I got to get up and go to work every damn day anyway. So, you know, if you sitting home on your ass, you better be concerned about Trump because he is taking toilet tissue and everything from you. Okay. But for those of us who get up and go to work every day, whether it's Trump, whether it's Bernie, whether it's Elizabeth, whomever, we got to get up. We still gonna get up and go to work. I'm at work right now. I'm in Canada. I fly home today.
Well, let me just say this, just for your audience. Me attending New Destiny and having a relationship with Pastor Paula White does not reflect my politics at all. I think that's just let me just put that out there because
Very
you know,
outspoken about your politics.
well, I know that well, put it this way, me having a relationship with any pastor does not reflect my politics because I don't want people to automatically assume, oh, he goes past politics, so he's a Republican, so he's this. No, I am
just work. That's your job.
I work, and I'm very outspoken about what it is that I believe politically. Okay, so
I'm an independent.
Yeah, I am an independent because the truth of the matter is I don't believe that everything that I believe that the Republicans don't talk to us because they already know we're not going to vote for them, and Democrats take advantage of us because they automatically assume that we are going to vote for them, and neither party is doing anything for us. If you ask me,
True. Ain't nobody gave me shit. Oh, excuse me. I work every day.
So okay.
I mean, it's just the truth. It's the truth. You know, it's just the truth. The truth of the matter is everybody got to do their fair share, regardless of who's the president. Like, you know, I don't like Trump. I feel like he's a piece of trash. He's disrespectful, and he clearly does not like black people, anybody of color, right? So yeah, he trash and he needs to move. But at the end of the day, everybody still got to get up off their behind and do something. Like everybody has a share of work to do, you know. So if you're sitting home on your ass waiting on a check, Trump is taking them checks from y'all. Okay, you won't be cashing them Trump checks.
So, Jarvis, you are an actor and a producer, a songwriter, business mogul, and a father. Now, I had got it confused because I was.
You ain't run down my resume.
Listen. When you know you've done some stuff, bitch. Oh, almost a fire.
Run it down.
You know, you just got some things that you've done.
Yeah.
I was looking and I thought I had got you confused with somebody else. I thought you were in movies as well.
Oh no! Oh, I am in one movie where I sing "Beautiful Love," so I did my little acting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but per se, like
Yeah.
really, like doing a role. No, I haven't done any of that,
Okay.
and I'm not necessarily interested in that right now either.
So how is it? How is it being an actor, producer, and a songwriter? And if I may ask, I mean, have you wrote for some people?
No, I more so, write some of my own stuff. But I'm getting better at writing because at first I never really thought about being a writer. I like to sing, but I was like, I just get somebody to write me a song. But then after a while, it's like, you know what? I got something to say too. So let me get in the booth and start writing something. And so that's what I've been doing now. Everybody that, have an idea, whatever, I want to be part of the idea so that I can, if I'm putting something out, I can really say, I appreciate this music or I'm in love with this music because I've taken part in making it happen. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I love it all and definitely producing. I get in that studio and I be like, I don't like that. Go back and do that again. Change that. Calling some shots now.
Now, how is it producing your own stuff?
I think it's pretty cool, and not only that, like financially, like I've paid even writers and people who've helped me. I've literally paid everybody out. I own all my stuff.
Same here.
I own all of it, so I can control. I own everything. Yep, absolutely.
I was with Dream Records, and I still own all of my records and everything. But I was with Dream Records, and I was the only gospel artist out of 14 or 15 artists that paid them back the first year of my sales, and they still had they had part ownership of my record. I declined to renew my contract with them, took my record back. They took everything down. I put it back up, and that record is still making money from streaming every month. TuneCore cashes me a check, so I think that is very important.
Record with you in the bow tie?
No, that's Plugged In.
Okay.
Yeah, I signed with them, and I'm an independent artist now. I'm actually looking at some contracts right now to see whether or not I want to sign. But being independent and owning your record is you can't beat it, because I do what I want to do.
Watching right now, make sure you share this. These two individuals are amazing, and they got amazing music coming out. Jarvis does not want to sing right now. He ain't got his coffee and tea this morning. So
I hummed a little bit. Okay.
He hummed. He didn't sing. He hummed. But anyways, no, go out and get their music. We're just gonna take a second. Jarvis has Attitude, Beautiful Love, and his new his current is called Music Rise. Now it ain't church. But it sure help you make some babies. It makes babies. So go get mesmerized. I remember seeing it on Instagram about a couple of weeks ago. Great graphics. The presentation is everything. I'm a graphic designer, so I know all about presentation and stuff. So it was whoever took the pictures, great job. Whoever did the graphics, great job. Javis has plugged in. What was the other one?
I have 3 albums. I have the All of
I'm Yours.
It was I'm Yours and Plugged In. Yeah, and I'm working on the next album now. Yeah,
and All of Worship.
Which one had the praise break on it?
both of I'm Yours had a praise break, and I'm Yours had the praise break, and then the all Plugged In had a semi praise break. Yeah, semi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all go get that. Now, I know Jarvis, you're in Atlanta. Javis, you're in Orlando. Um, how does that work?
We see each
We
other.
we see each other all the time. We'll meet up quickly. Like, I mean, you'll turn around and we'll be. I'll call him and be like, "Yo, let's go to Miami this Friday for a few days, hang out, and we'll be gone." Or I'll tell him I'm going to Canada for 3 days for this trip. I need you to come with me, and he'll just get a flight and just come. Like, we just meet each other all over the country. Period. Like, all the time. We probably see each other at least twice a month somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we do it. Like I told him, I'm getting ready to go to New Jersey in a few days, and the only reason why you can't come to that because I changed the date on you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be in Miami doing my photo shoot for my record, so I can't be there.
Yeah, this next month, March, I was trying to get him to come with me, but I won't see you until Stellars weekend. I'll be in.
I'm not going to Stellars. Dang.
Well, you should. It's gonna be good this year, I believe. But I'll
I
be
went
in.
last year.
Who? What now?
I went last year.
Yeah, I didn't go last year. We didn't go.
What,
The only
you
thing.
went last year and stirred up some trouble?
No, I was actually good last year. Like I went and I saw Hezekiah Walker, and I did a story about Hezekiah Walker last year, and it's quite controversial. And it was like, go take a picture with his. I was like, not right now. I was like, I would hate to get. I don't. Me personally, I can fight, but he had like 6 dudes with him. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna avoid that at all costs.
Well, the only reason why we haven't been to Stellars the last 3 years is because it's really the anniversary of Mom's passing. Every year, usually the 26th is when she passed, and so the Stellars always that weekend. But this year we decided that we're gonna just go this year and just work it out, So we'll be there. This is the 3rd year actually, and it's been. Yeah. So we're gonna go. She would want us to go. She would want us to move forward. That's the type of woman she was. So we're gonna go and we're gonna have a good time. But he's gonna be there with me, and so we'll have fun.
Yeah. Now,
party.
Amen on that. Listen. Oh, speaking of party, now you got to try this stuff out when you get there. It's this stuff called potato liquor.
Potato liquor.
You will not taste it, but you will feel it if you drink too much. Like you get 2 glasses and it's it.
I'm about to put that in my phone.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. Potato liquor.
1 second.
I gotta get ready to catch my flight in a minute.
That's right. You're on your way. You're on your way to back to Atlanta.
All right.
Girl, you're so bad and you know it.
Drive a Bentley coupe and you own it.
So this is empty.
That's like
potato. What is that like?
I don't
So is it vodka or?
It's vodka. Okay. It'll bless you. I've been on my good kick, so I ain't bought nothing else, But no, like I went to Stellars last year. It was an experience. I've never been before.
Okay.
And I've seen a lot of people that I've known for years, a lot of friends. And then plus, knowing a lot of Polk County people, I saw Maurice Downing. I saw quite a few people.
Okay.
And it was fun. It was fun. Gerard, my god brother, he was there, and they were actually doing a playwriters award at the same time. Okay. So I mean, it was interesting to be there. Quite a few people that I did vlogs about. I saw John Gray, and, But I mean, it was interesting. But with traveling, how does that work? You know, being dads.
I travel a lot for work almost every week, literally. Like this week, like last week, I had a week off from travel, so I went to Virginia. My kids in Virginia,
Mhm.
so I was in Virginia. Um, I went there Wednesday, and I was there throughout the weekend. Then I came home Sunday. I repacked. Monday, I flew out to Canada, so I'm going home today. And next week I'll be in Ohio for work, and the following week I'll be in North Carolina for work. So you just kind of like make it happen. You just
There is no substitute as far as not being good fathers. I think that we experienced the lack of, and so I think we both just took it on. Being a father is the most important job I'll ever have.
think
Um, yeah, and the same way with him. I mean, we spend time. We see our kids every day. If you can't see them every day, we talk to them every day. Um, my kids live here with me, so it's different than Jarvis because his kids live in Virginia, but he probably talks to them 10 times a day. You know, there is nothing that they would ever have to worry about for us. I mean, it's just the way it is. You know, that's the most important job of a man. If you have kids, it's your kids, the first period. So
Right.
I'll be
you don't get
traveling a lot
you don't
this
get to
month.
not be a good dad. You don't get
Yeah,
to do
it's never an excuse. You know, even if you have to struggle to do it, they don't need to see the struggle. You just need to
Exactly.
do it. Yeah. So,
So, are you? I know you guys said you have some music coming up. I know Javis, you got some stuff coming up. Jarvis, you are getting ready to drop your new album EP next month. Um, with being in the industry for as long as you guys have, like, what is that? What is that like for like people that like for other people who have come up in the church? For Javis, like yourself, I'm sorry, Jarvis. You don't do gospel but can do gospel, and you decide not to do it. How is it? Because you're like a Fantasia. You can do both. Everybody can't do both.
I love gospel. I listen to gospel music probably every day too. Like I love worship. Like it. I think the industry. I don't care for the industry, honestly. Like because I just feel like sometimes we're just so hypocritical. Like about everything and about everybody. I just do. When I first started doing R&B, I was very conscious because of my Christian background. But then I finally got into my own groove and I said, I'm gonna record what I want to record. Like it, don't like it, I don't care. And it's basically it's my art form. It's for me, and I do it the way I want to do it now. I was never confident at first to do that. James, you're a mess. I was never confident at first to do
No, he drink water.
it. I can't wait to get on this plane and get me a good old vodka.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No.
James, we can't hear you. What are you doing? Your audio, is it off?
No.
I don't know what he's doing. But I'm more confident now and I know what I want to do, so I'm doing it. No restrictions or no reservations about nobody right now.
So are you an indie artist?
Yeah, I'm indie. Yeah. hmm
Okay.
Because like I still want to record music with my brother sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Jake, no, we can't hear you, boy. I don't know what you did. Can you hear us? You can hear us fine?
Go back out and come back in. Like start all over again. Start again. All over. Okay. Indie artist, okay.
Yes, I'm an indie artist, and I don't even like. I'm not even. I had some contacts about some label stuff and all that. I'm not even interested in all that right now. Like I want to do things the way I want to do it and be fine with it.
So I don't know how to even say this. So like let's say the right amount came along. Um oh here Jay is going.
If the right
can you hear me
amount,
now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear
Can
you
y'all
now.
hear me now?
What's up, Beyonce or
The
Jay?
right amount came along and I can leave this job, then yeah. But other than that, if it ain't the right amount, I'm not being controlled.
The
Because
only
gospel doesn't really sell really like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I am not.
I make most of my money on the road. I mean, I'm on the road every week. Like just this month coming up, I'll be in Fort Lauderdale this week, Tennessee next week, Chicago the week after, Oklahoma, New Jersey,
Busy.
and then Vegas, and then Baltimore. So that's what I'll be doing for March. But you know what though? If right now I'm getting ready to start my doctorate program, so my job's gonna pay for it. So I'm gonna have to stay with this job for another 2 years because I want to finish my doctorate. Once I finish that, then I walk away. Yeah. So
Because I know, Javis, you have a bachelor's in education and a
I have
master's.
a I have a bachelor's in education and I have a master's in public administration and in adult education. Jarvis has a bachelor's in computer science and then a
in
master's in
science.
business administration.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. So we're not just singers.
you
We out here
educated.
we went to FAMU, Florida A&M University.
Yes.
And yeah, and so we're not out here just singing and trying and sleeping on people's couches, trying to figure out how to make it. Um, Everything that we have, we worked for. Nobody's giving us anything. We just believe in work and we believe in doing the extra, and that's why our kids are going to college. And I mean, it is what it is.
Now, speaking of, because how old are your kids?
My oldest is 19. Well, she be Jazz be 19 in July.
How many kids you have, Jarvis?
About 6. No,
Or
no, it's 4. So 8, 13, 15, 18.
Okay,
yeah,
Javis.
13, 18, and 18. 3. Yeah,
You got twins.
they're not twins.
They just born really close together.
They're ghetto twins. They're 2 months apart.
Oh my God. Well, I mean,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, brother. It's okay. You're a good
It,
daddy. You're a good daddy. You're a good daddy.
it is okay.
I just finally caught it. I got it. Hey, it is what it's like. It is. It happens. Okay, so you guys got music coming up. You have a show that's being edited and it's coming out really soon. So you guys that are watching, please go and support that. All of that. I appreciate you guys, like I said in earlier, taking the opportunity to, allow me to interview you all because I am taking a different approach to the things that I do, and I really do appreciate that. Now, I slipped up into the cuss word today, but praise God.
It's okay, Mario. Listen,
I'm
one day
trying.
at a time.
I'm trying to stop too. I'm trying to stop too.
I'm trying to stop too. One day at a time. One day at
I'm
a
trying
time.
to stop on camera. On camera.
Hey,
Off
every
the
little
camera.
hey, incremental steps. Incremental steps. Don't put yourself under too much pressure. Incremental steps. And while you're at it, I'll be praying for you. But no, thank you for the opportunity to come on, because when you reached out about this, I said, "Whoa."
Oh, when you reached out in my DM, I said, I'm not with the shits. I said, listen. I told him, I said, I do not want to fly down there. I have to drive over there. We have to go get him now.
Now I promise you. Now, listen. I'm with a whole bunch of stuff. Listen, I'm even with you. But like in spite of everything that is out there, ain't out there, I'm like, my only part now is promoting the good. And if there's any bad or anything that does come up, let's talk about it. But let's pray for them, because me talking about it ain't gonna do nothing.
Right.
We'll get you a good laugh, but let's try to do something to help your brother, your sister, whatever. Because I'm like, one, I do love y'all. And I'm
And we
like,
appreciate it. We definitely appreciate you bringing us on your platform, and thank you.
nah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for being on. I will talk to y'all a little later. Jay,
Appreciate you, bro.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
I'm about to head to the airport. Jay, I'll call you when I get in the car.
All right.
I'm
All right, Mario. Thank you, man. I
Yeah, man.
appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Take care.
Hey guys, thank y'all so much. Let me tell you something. It is good. It is good to have people that know you. It's good to have people that believe in you. And one thing I do know, and that is this. I'm on the winning side. Everybody, let's go, son. Everybody say, I'm on the winning side. I'm on the winning side. That's all I got to say. Baby, I am on the winning side. You hear me? I'm on the winning side. It's time to do things differently. Whenever somebody wants to bring you into some negative stuff, just remember, just keep it moving. Don't have the time nor the energy to keep up with the mess or the foolishness. Baby, whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? I'm on the winning side. I don't have the time or energy to be with the sugar honey iced tea. You said you want to hear that again, baby? Listen, let it bless you today. Let it listen. Who's it? Wait a minute, hold on. That was Lena. Lena, you said you want to hear it again, baby? Listen. Whose side are you on? I'm on the winning side. Everybody, let's go, son. Everybody say, whose side are you on? I'm on the winning side. Yes, we on the winning side. And listen, thank you all so much today for being a part of today's show. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share the video. Give the video a thumbs up. And remember to go and follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Follow me here on YouTube. And follow me on Twitter. You know, they've tried to shut, my Twitter's down. But you know what? Thank y'all so much, for rocking with me and believing in me. And for the ones who are coming back, thank y'all too. I mean, it means a lot. We going to, Josh still got some oil on him, a whole lot. So, anyways, love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I want you all to have a great day. All right, you all have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you guys soon. We'll be doing an interview with Moses Tyson. We'll be doing an interview with London Dupree really soon and some other people. I want you guys to have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.